So I'm gonna try not to act too tired in this video, but I am really tired, so. Good morning, guys. No, I need to brush my teeth. Okay. I don't understand how some people brush their teeth after they eat breakfast, because I need to brush my teeth first thing in the morning. Like in the morning, I can't even speak before I brush my teeth. So now I can speak to you guys. My face is literally so swollen in the morning. Like I'm literally a puffer fish, and the only thing I like about it is like my lips are really nice in the morning. But other than that, my nose, my eyes, my cheeks, everything's swollen. But it's like, could we just take away all that and have my lips be swollen? I don't know. Okay, I have to be really quiet because I don't want to wake anyone in my house up. But every morning, right after I brush my teeth, I come downstairs and ice roll my face. I know I've talked about this so many times on my channel before, but I just love ice rolling my face. It's just like a great way to wake up, depuff your face, feel a little more of my camera. Please focus. I don't have time, but I don't have time. Last night I did not sleep very good. I kept waking up and I kind of went to bed a little later. It wasn't a terrible bedtime, but like, I just kept waking up. So I'm gonna try not to act too tired in this video, but I am really tired, so. Okay, then I packed my lunch. I know this isn't a morning routine. I mean, it kind of is. It's like, I don't know. Yeah, so I packed my lunch. Then I always make it the night before, but then I like pack it the morning up. So yeah, I'm gonna do that real quick. This morning I have some pasta, some apples, some peanut butter to go with the apples. Okay, now my face is ice rolled. My lunch is packed. I didn't even talk to you guys about like what this video is, but I don't have the energy to right now, so maybe after I do my skincare, I'll have the energy. Thank you so much to Casetify for sponsoring today's video. I've been using Casetify's phone cases for years and they never disappoint me. They always come through. I love them so much. Casetify's phone cases have military grade and eco shock protection, which ensures that your phone is protected at all times. Casetify's cases are not only super protective, but they're also really slim and sleek and aesthetic. Their new Ultra Impact cases and Impact cases are made of 65% recycled and plant-based materials, which I personally think is so cool. Casetify is always coming out with new and unique designs. They also feature a lot of artists, like I think independent artists, which I really like. The first case that I got is actually on my phone right now. It's this really pretty, kind of simple, like orange and pink flower design. I've actually been getting so many compliments on this. My little brother actually complimented me on my phone case, which I feel like is pretty rare. The next phone case that I got is this cloud one, and it says, "For the good days ahead, for the good days ahead" on it. Everything about this case just emulates what I want to be, and I love it. Next, I got this clear phone case that says "Have a good day" on it, and it has this little smiley face in the middle. And I also love how simplistic it is. Like, it's clear so you can see the phone, but it has a little fun message. This mirror case, it's literally a mirror. Like, you can see yourself there. I can look in it and see myself. And then obviously it has my name on the bottom here, which I love. It's just like such a fun little personalized touch. This last case is probably my favorite one ever. It is like a custom photo collage case. Basically, I just put a bunch of pictures of like like me and my friends, my siblings. If you guys want to get 15% off of your next phone case, go to casetify.com/erikadiane. You don't have to do a promo code or anything, just go to casetify.com/erikadiane and you'll automatically get your 15% off. Okay, now it is time for the infamous part of every Casetify sponsorship, and that is the drop test. So I'm gonna go drop my phone and show you guys how amazing and durable these phone cases are. So yeah, let's go drop my phone. Hey guys, so I'm currently in my basement and this is a concrete floor, and I'm gonna go ahead and drop my phone from as high as I can. I think you can drop it from like up to like 11 or 12 feet, but I'm only 5'3", so like this is probably like 6 foot here. But before I do that, I'm gonna show you guys what the phone looks like before. As you can see, no scratches, no dents, nothing like that. So let's go ahead and do the drop test. As you can see, no cracks, no scratches. I am up here in our loft. There's like a little bit of hardwood floor, so I'm gonna throw my phone down, which is really scary for me because it's always like painful to drop your phone. But I have enough trust in Casetify that I'm gonna do it. Is it okay?
There's no cracks.
Yay!
It's Casetify.
Okay, unfortunately, we're gonna have to film here because I tried to do my whole cute little setup over there with like my tripod, my ring light, the room in the background, but my ring light isn't working, and without the ring light, the lighting's super bad over there, so we're gonna be filming here. I don't know why I'm out of breath. I woke up like 30 to 40 minutes earlier than I usually do to film this video, and I'm still running behind schedule. Like it's 6:23 right now, and that's the time I would normally like get up and get ready. So as you guys saw, I haven't really done much this morning. I literally brushed my teeth, did my skincare, packed my lunch, and it took me 30 minutes, and that's because in the morning there's nothing going on up here. I can't think properly. Like I don't function very well in the mornings. I actually just like 10 minutes ago put this on my story and I said like, give me things that you want me to talk about. Okay, we did get some responses, so I'll look at those once I start doing my makeup, and I'm just gonna do something really minimal. Honestly, I try to usually keep it really simple for school. Sometimes I wear like almost no makeup and other times I wear like a full face, so it kind of just depends on the day. I think I'm gonna go like in between today, but I really need to get started instead of rambling because I'm probably gonna be late. Also, as usual, whenever I film these videos, we have a mirror right here so that I can see what I'm doing. First thing is concealer, so I usually put this on and then I'll let it sit for like 2 minutes. First thing I'm going to talk about is a question, and it's, do you get stressed easily about school? It's so weird because all of like my past years of school, especially last year, I was so stressed, and like every little project I would get like so stressed about it, and I was so, I don't know, just uptight. And I feel like this year, I mean, I don't want to jinx it, but so far I really have not been getting stressed. So recently I've really been thinking about it, like why haven't I been as stressed? And first of all, it could just be because it's the first quarter and like maybe teachers are going lighter on the work. It could be that junior year is easier than junior year is easier than sophomore year, but it also could be because I don't know how to say this without it sounding bad, but I feel like I haven't been caring as much. Like I just haven't been as stressed because if I get a bad grade, I don't care as much and I don't feel as much pressure, which I think is a good thing, but it could be a bad thing. But I feel like it's not a bad thing because I'm still getting good grades. I just don't care if I would happen to get a bad grade. I definitely am the type of person that gets stressed easily. I'm not saying I haven't been stressed all this year, but compared to last year, I'm definitely a lot less stressed. Okay, so I'm gonna go ahead and blend out this. I use this little blending brush and then this little beauty blender. Okay, next step is setting powder. I do this underneath my eyes. Usually I'll let like my under eyes, you can't really see the powder. I did like very minimal, but I kind of let that sit while I do my eyebrows. And guys, okay, I need to share with you this life-changing product that has changed my eyebrows for the better. And that is this got to be styling spiking glue. It's a hair gel, so it's like made to put on your hair to like spike it and stuff. I've seen a few other people use this on social media, so I'm not saying that I like discovered this or anything. I think the first person I saw use this was Fernanda Ramirez, so shout out to her. I get a little bit of this glue. It's literally glue. Like it dries on your eyebrows, and I put it on. Then I just brush up with the spoolie and adjust them to look how I want them to. It's not looking like a good brow day. Oh my goodness. Does that look good? Am I tripping? Okay, then I just go ahead and brush off the powder. And then I go in with a little bit of bronzer on my cheekbones, a little bit up here, contour my nose a little bit, and underneath my eyes. So I'm gonna pick another question topic to talk about. Okay, this one is related to my personal beliefs, but how do you maintain your relationship with God with school being so busy? This one is something that I've really been working on recently, and I think what I've kind of come to conclusion to, or like what I've been telling myself, is if you have time to scroll on TikTok, if you have time to like stay up late, if you have time to read a book, you have time to read your Bible. Even if it's only 20 minutes, it's better than, you know, using that 20 minutes to scroll on your phone. And in the morning, what I'll do a lot of times, instead of watching a YouTube video or listening to a podcast, is listen to like a message or worship music and really just like spending time with God first thing in the morning, because I found that I'm just a nicer person when I am spending more time with God. And I'm not saying I'm perfect at this, I've really been working on it, but it's like really all about what you prioritize, because you have time for anything that you prioritize, if that makes sense. And that goes for anything in life. Like if you want to get something done, you just have to prioritize it. So yeah. Okay, so I'm getting a lot of questions just about like how school is going. As you guys know, last year was my first year at this school, and I'm not gonna lie, it was definitely I don't know if I want to say hard at times, but it was definitely an adjustment. My voice keeps cracking. An adjustment just from being homeschooled my whole life, and even just to like make really good connections with people. There was some people that I really like hit it off with, but then there was others that like, I don't know, it took a while to like get to know a lot of people. But I feel like coming back this year, I just feel like I know people, and like, I don't know, I'm connecting with people a lot more than I did last year, which I think is really good. Like I'm just connecting with people more. Oh no. And I'm hanging out with people more, especially that I can drive. It really helps. Like I did go to my first high school football game like a month or two ago, and I didn't go to any more after that, but it was definitely a good experience. Obviously there's days when I don't want to be there, when I'm tired, when I don't feel like talking to anyone, but for the most part it's been a really good school year, and I feel like I'm thriving for the most part. Next step is blush. I have two blushes I've been using recently. The first is the Rare Beauty blush. I love this blush. It's super pigmented, but it's so pretty. And the second one, I actually got sent this one and I was super shocked, but I really like it. It's the Joan Rhodes Lip and Cheek Stick. Yeah, so basically you can use it on your lips or your cheeks, and it like is kind of cohesive. So I think I'm gonna use the Rare Beauty today, and I'll maybe use a little bit of this on my lips. Okay, next topic I want to talk about is overthinking and like tips to not overthink. I'm a huge overthinker. I think most girls and just like people in general are overthinkers. Like we tend to overthink everything that we do, but I feel like recently I've kind of been overthinking a little less. I still overthink. I'm not saying I'm perfect at this, but I have kind of found a technique that works for me. I know there's a lot of different types of overthinking, but specifically one that I have struggled a lot with is overthinking about like social situations, or overthinking things that I did, things that I said. So basically what I do is I think back on the situation and I think, what would I have done differently? Then I'll usually answer one of two ways. The first will be, I can't think of anything I would have done differently because it was a normal way to react in that situation. And it's like, oh, well, thinking back, like, what would I have said differently? Probably nothing. Like I probably would have just said the same thing. And then if the answer is yes, I would have changed something, I'll just kind of reflect on what I would have changed, what I'll do differently next time I get myself into a situation like that, and then I let it go, because there's nothing you can do to change the past, and overthinking isn't gonna help it. Obviously if you owe someone an apology or something big like that, do that, whatever it takes to be able to let it go. But most of the time it's just like I said something dumb. Like for example, if I think back on a random conversation I had with someone yesterday, a lot of the time I can't even remember what that person said, or like if they did something dumb, I don't remember, because I was so worried about what I was saying, and like I was spending all this time overthinking about my words and my actions when they were doing the same thing. So yeah, I think it's really good to remember that people don't notice those dumb little things. People don't care. Like, I know that sounds mean, but like it really is kind of comforting in a way to know that like people don't care. Like, if you mess up a little bit or if you say something awkward or weird, most people forget it and you can move on. So yeah. Okay, next I'm gonna do my lashes. I just curl them. I'm trying to decide which mascara to use. These are both waterproof mascaras, but I love them so much. I think I'm gonna use this one. Telescopic never fails. I'm gonna try to talk while I do this, but I'm terrible at talking and doing things, as we've already seen. Also, am I gonna be late? I might be late. No, wait. Okay, wait, let's just keep going. One more topic that I want to talk about, and I kind of like saw questions about this in the question box, but that's just like the topic of being productive. People ask me all the time what my tips are on being productive and like how I stay so productive, and I really just want to address this because in my head I don't feel like I'm that productive, and I want you guys to realize that when you're seeing a 10-minute video of me or like anyone else like doing things in the video, you're seeing them go from one thing to the next, and you're not seeing all the time it took in between those activities, if that makes sense. And so I think in a lot of people's brains that can click as like, oh, she's so productive, like she doesn't waste any time, she goes from one thing to the next. And in reality, I waste a lot of time. Like, I am definitely guilty of coming home and spending like 1 to 2 hours just like eating snacks and going on my phone and like doing something that is completely irrelevant and like unproductive when I should be working out, like editing, doing homework, any of those things. And it's not that I'm like unproductive and like the things that you see in my videos aren't true. Like, that is what my life is like and that's what I do, but there's a lot of time in between those, and like some days I feel completely unmotivated and like I don't want to do anything. I'm actually a huge procrastinator, especially when it comes to school. Like, with schoolwork, I always do things like the night before, the morning of, like super last minute. The problem with procrastination is that it works. And like, I can procrastinate things and I'm still, a lot of times I still get a good grade, or I still like there's no major consequences, and so that's kind of why I keep doing it. But I'm trying recently to like retrain my brain to like get things done right away. It's definitely a process, it's a journey, but I did want to kind of address that topic. Like, I'm not perfect, I procrastinate, I waste time, I scroll on TikTok, things like that. For my lips, I literally just use Vaseline. It's genuinely the only thing that like keeps my lips nice and soft. Okay, then the last step is setting spray. Okay, I finished doing my makeup and now I need to get dressed. If I want to get coffee, I literally have to leave in like 5 minutes, which is not good. So I'm gonna quickly get dressed, quickly show you my outfit, and then I'm gonna run out the door, get coffee because I really want to get coffee. So yeah, I'm gonna go do that, and yeah, let's go. I always lay out my outfit the night before just because in the morning, as you can see, it takes me forever to get ready, and so it's really nice if I have that one, you know, extra step already minimized. So I did lay out my outfit. I'll just kind of pick out some shoes and throw in some jewelry, and that's my outfit. So okay guys, so this is the fit for the day. I'm gonna go through it really quickly because I am running late, but I'm wearing a school logo top, so I'm trying to cover it up with this jacket from Princess Polly. Pants are from Princess Polly, and then I have my new favorite thing ever. I'm wearing the Uggs that I just got. They're the mini, I forget if they're the ultra mini or like the mini, but some sort of like mini Uggs, so they're like a little bit shorter. And then I'm also wearing these socks that have like a little bear on them and it says polo. And I'm not gonna lie, I did copy the exact like shoe sock combo from a photo I saw on Pinterest, so I'm not gonna say that it was like my own creative design, but I saw the photo and I was like, I need those socks, I need those shoes, so I bought them both and I love them. But yeah, that's the fit for school. This is what we're showing up to school like. So anyway, I'm gonna go downstairs, make my smoothie that I make every single morning. Okay guys, so I just set up my camera. I'm at a red light, which is why I am able to do that because I don't like filming and driving. But I have my smoothie. It looks really gross, but it has a lot of like nutrients and good things in it, and it keeps me full throughout the day. I'm in a little bit of a rush. I might be late to school. I really hope I'm not, but I really want to get Dunkin', so I'm gonna quickly try to stop by there. Also, we have gym class today, and I forgot my sneakers. I don't have sneakers, so we'll see how that goes with my Uggs. Okay, I'm driving, so I gotta go.
Hi, I'm just gonna do a medium iced caramel latte with only 2 caramel swirls. Yeah, and that's it. Okay, thank you.
Thank you so much. Have a good day. Got my coffee.